If you're looking for some Christmas ideas for men, I have a bunch for you today. Hi, I'm Mallory, and I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different gift ideas for men. And I know that men can seem super easy to buy gifts for, but sometimes when we actually go to order something, it's like, oh, I got them that last year, or oh, I think he already has one of those. So I just compiled a few different things, and these are actually things that I would buy for the men in my life. So I'm not going to copy what everyone else is doing or follow the fads. I'm thinking of things that they can actually use, things they'll actually wear, and they will hold up with the test of time. Okay, so the first thing is wireless headphones, but these are not AirPods, because if you wear those for a while, they start to really hurt. So these are wireless headphones, but they go over your ear like this. So they're super comfortable, but you still don't have to worry about any wires. And it does have a power button, but it charges, I think, for like 40 hours or something, 50 hours. So this is the exact ones, and they work really well. I've already borrowed them and they work really well. The sound quality is great. Trying to connect it to your devices is super simple. Okay, also in the technology, this is actually the same watch that I have, but in a darker gray. So this is more of a men's color. So this is the Garmin Vivo Active 4S. And the reason I like this over an Apple Watch is that you can go probably about a week without charging it. It depends on how often you use it and how often you put it in like the sports mode, but you don't have to charge it every day, and it's really tough. The clock face is very tough, so you don't have to worry about cracking it. I've heard that's an issue with Apple Watches. You can see your texts and your calls coming through your watch, but you actually can't respond to any texts. So I like that. You know, I can be aware of what's coming through, but I'm not tempted to sit there and fiddle with it too much. There's not a bunch of apps that distract me from what I'm trying to do during my day. But if there's something urgent, I will see it right away. It does your heartbeat, it does your breaths, it does your steps, and then you can put it in various sports modes and it will track all of that good stuff. So if you want to make sure your heart rate is in a target range, it's great. So I know it's super cold in some parts of the country. I live in California, so we actually barbecue year round. But even if it's cold where you are, I just think this is too cute. So this is actually an apron for barbecuing. And I just thought this was hilarious and just totally makes it. So a super nice barbecue apron for men, and I will put all of the links for all of these items down below. So also having to do with barbecuing is a barbecue set. So I picked this up for my husband probably a couple of years ago now, and he uses it all the time. It comes with the big spatula, the tongs, a grill brush, skewers, and corn on the cob pokers. And I like that it comes in this case, so you can just put everything in here and store it away. Guys like to wear hats a lot, and this one I just thought was hilarious. So it says dad bod loading, please wait. Just regular hat, but it's a little bit more fun than just a regular hat. Also in apparel, I like to give a sweater that is great for the fall and winter, and this is a Banana Republic cashmere. And I love cashmere because it really holds up over time. I like giving things that will last. So I would rather gift a few items that are higher quality than a bunch of items that are lower quality. So this one might be obvious, but if you are shopping for someone who likes a sports team, I love this Rams t-shirt, and my husband does have a lot of Rams stuff already and Lakers stuff. But, you know, like anything else, it wears out or they just get tired of wearing it. And so just replenishing their team apparel is fun, especially if they wear it a lot. And this is a Rams, this is like a military or army or something issue. So this was a year or two ago, and they actually have a new one now that is like a light brownish color this year. And to finish out the apparel area is shoes. So I have a few shoes to show you. These are from Thursday boots, and obviously you can tell it's not a boot, it's a sneaker, but it's made out of high quality leather, and they have a bunch of colors. So this is a darker brown color, and you can see like a little bit of wear here, but it just actually increases the look of the sneakers in my opinion, and they're very comfortable, and I know that they're going to last a really long time. So I love that these are such high quality sneakers. We have some Thursday boots as well. And again, I will link these down below so you can see exactly what these are. But these boots are really nice for dressier occasions, like going on a date night or church, or maybe even like a guy's night out or something like that. So, and these are in black, because my husband has some brown boots already that I'll show you next. So Doc Martens have kind of made a comeback, and it's for good reason, because they're stylish, they are very good quality, and they are super, super comfortable. So my husband loves wearing these and just like tucking in his jeans inside. And I know guys usually have fewer shoes than women, but it is kind of nice to switch it up in the fall and winter months to wear something like more of a boot. And the last item on my list is a Stanley tumbler. So I have the lighter color, and my husband was like, oh my gosh, how many bottles do you need? Because I have a swell, I have a smaller swell, and then I got my Stanley. But I have to tell you, I love it because of the handle and the straw, and it is 40 ounces. You can order it in a 30 ounce. But I love the 40 ounce because I don't have to refill it as much. And this is my favorite cup for driving, and my husband drives a lot. And so this just fits in the cup holder, and you don't have to fiddle with taking the lid off of something while you're driving. You can just pick it up, have a sip, and there you go. So I picked him up his own so he can stop taking sips out of mine, hopefully. And he loves ice cold water. So this keeps things super cold for a long time. And Stanleys are popular, so one way to personalize it would be to put a sticker on it. I found a couple of stickers that would be good to put on a men's tumbler, so I will put a picture of those up here and link them down below. So that's what I have for you. Happy shopping, Merry Christmas. Please put any other gift ideas you have down below, and tell me, are you going to purchase any of these items for the men in your life? Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.